Good morning, good morning. Hold on. See, here I go again. Welcome to In the Mornings with Eddie and Vinny. Vinny is not going to be in here today, but let me make sure that all you guys can hear me. All right, there we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know if anybody's going to be watching right now, but I got some news today before we get into the market. The market is actually open. Can I get the ding, ding, ding? Hold on. Okay. Good morning, everybody. That's right. The market is open. Let's make some money. So I have got some news. I'm wondering how everybody has been doing today. Um, yep, my mic is working just fine. Because last time I had to go through a couple of embarrassing moments with that my mic was not on and I wasn't even paying attention. But good morning there, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody went out there today and make some money out there, right? Sharing. Um, did a lot of X rides, a lot of regular X and regular lift today. Uh, it worked out pretty good. I just need to get up a little early. A little early. All right, McConnell. Hold on, listen. We have got some news, and we got McConnell here. Had a stroke. I think I don't know. I've never had a stroke before, but it says Mitch McConnell here. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell seemed to lose his train of thought at a press conference, paused nearly 30 seconds. He returned 12 minutes later and said, "I'm fine." I don't know about this, but this is Mitch. He's pretty old. I mean, like they said, he's 81. Let me see. Mitch McConnell, 81, returned to work on April after a 6-week absence following a fall on March 8th at a hotel in Washington, D.C., in which he suffered a concussion, and fractured rib. Holy wow. Okay. Before returning to Capitol Hill, he completed. Wow. Yeah, he completed inpatient physical therapy. I don't know if you guys watched the video. Good morning, there, commuter. But Mitch McConnell, he just like stood there still for like 30 seconds. Hold on. Let me bring. Can I bring Mitch McConnell up? But Mitch McConnell, he basically just stood there. He said 12 minutes. He said, I'm 12 minutes after the pause during Wednesday's press conference. McConnell returned to the podium and was asked if the incident was related to his injury earlier this year. I'm fine, McConnell reported. When asked whether he was still fully able to do his job, he said, yeah. And McConnell aide told Yahoo News that the senator felt lightheaded and stepped away for a moment. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I never had a stroke and I mean don't get me wrong, I get the Ocasio Cortez effect where like you lose your train of thought and you just blur out things, but in McConnell he basically just stood still and just basically he got lost. He was totally lost. I don't know if there's a video of him doing this in here, but his train of thought was like just totally gone. Mick McConnell. Yeah, dinosaurs, bro. He won. He's 81. He needs to. I think he resigned. No, no, no. I don't know. Let me see. Speaking to McConnell after Senate Majority Truck Leader, he was asked about the incident and replied, "I have always wished Leader McConnell well." Okay, yeah, yeah. They're wishing him well. Let me see. The president called to check up on me, and I told him I got sandbagged. Referring to the remark made after tripping over a sandbag at a graduation ceremony last month. Yeah, which everybody thought that he lost balance. Actually, technically, he did lose balance, and the bag just made it look worse. Brosco told reporters following the news conference that he had wanted to make sure everything was fine with McConnell, and that was he was concerned about the minority leader's health following his injury earlier this year. As I said, I was concerned when he fell and hit his head at a number of months ago and was hospitalized. He made a recovery. I don't know, but the man is he's 81. He's 81. Sooner or later, he's just basically gonna freeze. He's gone. He looks like Joe when he does the speeches. But poor man, yeah. I think there should be an age limit when getting into these type of positions. Given even if you're like competent enough to do the job. But anyway, hey, wait, Hunter again. I can't get away from these news. Hunter Biden, um, Hunter Biden immunity perpetuity. So how the whole thing started was that Hunter, yeah, Feinstein. Yeah, I haven't seen Feinstein yet. I haven't seen Feinstein. I'm trying to look for some videos of any other Congress members that are basically losing it. Um, but Joe's got it the worst. He's got it totally the worst. Okay, that he keeps. I mean, Puppy Joe just he keeps ignoring this. So supposedly the lawyer called the department, the DOJ, and pretended to be somebody else trying to prank call and to remove something from the plea deal, and then somebody got. Oh, look, the whole entire deal fell apart. It says the plea deal struck between federal prosecutors and Hunter Biden's defense team that fell apart on court on Wednesday would have given the first sons a broad immunity from prosecution in perpetuity, according to a report. Now, I'm not understanding what the hell these damn words mean, but it means I can't prosecute them for anything after. The New York Times Glenn Thrush reported Wednesday that the unusual plea deal had offered Hunter Biden broad immunity from prosecution and perpetuity. Thrush reported that the judge, Marilyn Norica, was highly skeptical of the plea deal. Yeah, questioning why it had been filed under a provision that gave her no legal authority to reject it. So they're looking for him to just basically, yeah, like he can get away with it. When she asked Leo Wise, a prosecutor, if there was any proceeding for any kind of deal being proposed, he replied, "No, Your Honor," Thrush reported. Norica also questioned the discrepancy between Hunter Biden's lawyers repeatedly casting the deal as the final chapter of the 5-year inquiry into Hunter's and the government's position that the Biden investigation was ongoing. I don't know. It looks like, yeah, total BS. It looks like they just keep extending it. They're trying to do whatever just so he can get away with it. I hope I hope they suffer the consequences very dearly. And for once, they got so much evidence. All right. Hold on, I'm watching the market here. So I have a I don't know if you guys traded if you was with me yesterday. I'm gonna pull this up really quick. This is the SPY. I bought it down here. Now it's all the way up here. So it's looking good. It's looking. Oh my god! I think I got something burning. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I've been hearing something cooking for some time. Yeah, international crimes. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, this is the stock right now, and let me see what am I up right now? This is really not good. What's going on here? Anyway, let's go back to the news. Where is it? All right. Yep. And but hey, Hunter Biden, they just keep giving away with it. Now, I don't know if you guys ever seen this. I just, by the way, you know that this is what do you guys think of this? I just came across this video. This is a cat dancing in a I don't know, CGI. That's some pretty good CGI. So I don't know. That's pretty good. I keep looking at the cat in the background. Yeah, it looks like it was CGI. but I thought it was pretty cool. It looks like a damn cat dancing in the background. All right, non-news related, but it caught my attention. All right, the Associated Press. All right, listen, I don't know. So this they keep calling the UFO UAP, okay, for unidentified aerial. Vinny, yeah, Vinny, he mentioned it yesterday. He's all right, I guess, but he's doing better. He's doing better. Yeah, I've been solo. Vinny's in the hospital. I'll let him talk about it. He talked about it last night. If you guys watched the live on the Rideshare Garage, but some things happen, and I kind of don't want to talk about it because I don't want to say something that really didn't happen. But he had a little situation, and then when he came into the hospital, they found out that you know, it looks like he might have had like a heart attack or something. I don't know. I'll let him come in when he's okay and stuff, and he can come on alive. But he was on yesterday, and yeah, he had a little situation there where had a little heart condition. But I was not too fond of it, given that they're doing this whole lose $20 pound thing, and we kind of agreed that even though that he's in the hospital, the losing the 20 pounds for $100 still applies, which he was happy about it. But yeah, he seems to be okay. They're gonna let him go, but they caught it. He as far as I understand, when he went in, they caught it like right away. So I don't want to see doing the live, and all of a sudden Vinny just passes out on me while on the live. But yeah, that's what happened. I'll let him come back, and I'll let him explain what's going on. But yeah, so far he's good. So far Vinny is good, and they're gonna let him out either today or tomorrow. So, but he's like basically he just wants to get back to work. He just want to sit around and do nothing. So anyway, it looks like I made a big boo boo here in the market. This sucks. Anyway, boys, now this is a whistleblower that tells Congress, okay, about concealing a program that captures UFOs. All right. So I like the whole UFO thing because it's just been going on for quite some time. But the thing is that they're bringing it onto Congress a little bit more, and usually when they start, yeah, no, we were on the live. Yeah, this is just so they've been bringing, whistleblowers have been coming out because now everybody, a lot of people have been getting exposed because, basically they tell whistleblowers to just shut up or just not say anything, and then they keep their mouth shut because either they put their careers, their jobs, or even their lives in danger. So, but now they're bringing this into Congress a little bit more often than usual. But the way they talk about it, as if they need to do something, the doing something about it is the one that makes me nervous. And that's because I was like, well, listen, okay, so you have, let's say, even if they're ours, right? And we have tech that's advanced, but beyond that, we can't even catch it with whatever we own. It's faster than any of the rockets that we can shoot at it. All right. I was like, why would you want to instigate something, given that if we can't catch it because it goes so fast, at what point are you going to decide where, like, you shoot at it and the damn thing retaliates, all right, and then then you'd be like, oh, oops, I didn't know that was going to happen.
I believe that our government is in possession of UAPs.
Absolutely, based on interviewing over 40 witnesses over 4 years.
And where?
I know the exact locations, and those locations were provided to the Inspector General.
Has any of the activity been aggressive, been hostile in your reports?
I know of multiple colleagues of mine that got physically injured. And the activity, and I got
by UAPs or by people within the federal government?
Both.
If you were me, where would you look? Titles, programs, departments?
This is Ocasio-Cortez. I mean, why? Why would you put her in there? She's a freaking idiot. She,
I'd be happy to give you that in a closed environment. I can tell you specifically.
And I would say, and I've told people that you have to know where to look. They're not going to divulge it to you because of the classification levels. But if you know where to look and who to talk to, which is exactly what Mr. Grush can point you, then you have them.
Do you believe that our government is in possession of UAPs?
Absolutely, based on interviewing over 40 witnesses over 4 years.
And where?
I know the exact locations, and those locations were provided to the Inspector General.
Has any of the activity
locations. End of the day, let's say they was able to even get the supposed 12 ones that they have. What the hell are they gonna do with them? What are you gonna do? Even if the tech is not from here, you okay? So now we have it. Now what? Now what are we gonna do? Now, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with it? I was like, they have had it for like 50 years. Okay, and the reason that I've had it for like 50 years and can't do anything with it is because we can't duplicate the tech. All right, so just leave it alone. Like, what are we gonna do with it? What are we gonna do with it?
activity been aggressive, been hostile in your reports?
I know of multiple colleagues of mine that got physically injured, and the activity. And I got
By UAPs or by people within the federal government?
both.
If you were me, where would you look? Titles, programs,
At a bar.
departments.
I'd be
and
happy
ask
to
for
give you
a
that in a closed environment. I can tell you
green
specifically.
martini.
And I would say, and I've told people that you have to know where to look. They're not going to divulge it to you because of the classification levels. But if you know where to look and who to talk to, which is exactly what Mr. Grush can point you, then you have them.
Do you believe that our government is in possession of UAPs?
Absolutely, based on interviewing over 40 witnesses over 4 years.
And where?
I know the exact locations, and those locations were provided to the Inspector General.
Has any of the activity
Yeah.
been aggressive, been hostile?
But if you keep reading it over and over again, yeah. By the way, I think there's another one. I don't even see. I'm telling you, I don't know why some of the people that are in here are even throwing their own thoughts into it. You know, even I mean, if you ever listen to Tucker Carlson, even Tucker Carlson said that Tucker Carlson said that we need answers. You know, and I was like, hey, like what? Like you can't shoot at it. Okay. There was a rumor going on. There was a rumor going on back in the day that Russia sent out two planes to basically, you know, and they shot at the UFOs. You know, both pilots disappeared. They found the airplanes, but they never found the pilots. All right. I mean, have you guys ever even seen the video of the they set off one of the nuclear warheads and a general had to explain it, what happened? Because a rocket with a nuclear warhead just basically shot up in the air. Supposedly they set it off because I believe the UFO was flying really nearby and it triggered it. And the UFO came in while going, I don't know how fast the damn rocket was going, shot a laser on one side and shut it off, and then went around to the other side and shot it again and blew it up in mid-space. Now, in the UFO community, it's been said that supposedly the UFOs, if we ever launch nuclear, then they won't let it happen. They'll do that. That what happened with that general. Anyway, and all of wildfire news. Okay, listen, wildfire ranging in southern Italy, fanned by high winds, scorching temperatures. Dramatic flames were captured on a video along with a highway. I don't know. It's like more things are burning. This is some really big flames. I don't know if you guys ever seen this, but this is like, I think, didn't this happen in Cali one time?
Oh mio Dio. Oh mio Dio, mio Dio,
This
mio
is
Dio, mio Dio,
Syracuse. It says
mamma,
right here,
mamma.
Syracuse, Italy.
Oh Dio santo. Oh Dio santo.
And I don't know when this happened, but there was another time. There was
Oh,
another time where it
Jesus.
happened, where It went right
mio
across
Dio.
the highway. Oh, I think it was in New
Oh
York
mio
or
Dio,
New
mio Dio, mio
Jersey.
Dio, mio Dio, mio Dio, mamma, mamma, mamma.
Hold on, I need to get rid of this.
Oh Dio santo.
Shut up. Um. Hey, maybe technically, Vinny got probed, bro. He was in the hospital. He got probed. I don't know if the doc was good looking or not, but he got probed. Look, listen. Whether we're not alone or not, if you truly believe that we're the only ones, we're like the center of the universe and stuff, it's like you're like you're so wrong. Yeah, believe it, whatever. You want to believe that they're demons and stuff with a nice little flying spaceship? Yeah, bring it on. Okay, they're demons, but they still exist. They're still out there. Okay, and there's some weird stuff going on around the world. I don't know if you guys ever watch MUFON, mutual UFO network, and they've been recording everything for a very long time. So if you go to MUFON, mufon.com, they talk about all the UFOs that are going, and they even debunk some of them, kind of like the one in Nevada was supposedly landed, but it's he's talking about the UFO being triangle, but there's a circle on the ground, and I was like, okay, that don't make no sense, you know. Um, and usually the triangle, you know what? I don't want to get into it. The triangle UFO, which is the mutual of Omaha. I don't know. Anyway, this is a funny one because here in Austin, Texas, we have a goats, and they use goats to basically munch down on terrain. But this happened in Cali. You guys know anything about this? If you're in Cali,
There's nothing we can do until the herder gets here.
it's a lot of goats, man. Yeah. By the way, they're doing this over here in Austin, and they have quite a few. And basically, it comes in and cleans all the brushes. It can eat. I believe Austin has poison oak, and it can eat the poison oak, and it doesn't affect them. They don't get the reaction that we get from poison oak, which I already had it. Anyway, and to finish things off, Ted Nugent, he speaks the language. He speaks the language. Okay. Yeah, he speaks the language. You guys ever see Ted Nugent? Okay, look.
I would speak to them thusly. Bah, 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 bah. They understand that.
All right, now let's get back to trading. God damn. All right, listen, I bought this dip right here, and I bought an option for a call for today, and for some reason my options are not there anymore. So I am I don't own them, and they were for the next day. So I'm pretty pissed of what's going on right now. I can't believe. Yeah, I'm not in here. I'm trying to see my options right now. Listen, look at this. See when it did this? Poof! It did that, and then I bought it because see it did this. It came all the way down right down here. Boom! And I bought two options down here. It's just I saw upward momentum. See, every time it comes to the red, it takes off. Comes to the red, takes off. Comes to the red, takes off, and that's what I did. I bought it here. All right, and now I don't own them anymore. I bought two of them. And I would have been up about 200% on them. But this truly sucks. This just doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the hell I did. don't know what I did wrong. Look at this. I'm gonna look at how much they would have been right now. I bought them at I believe I bought them at $85, and they would have been worth $221 right now. I'm so pissed. Each. This sucks. I don't know what the little bastards. See this? And I have it right here. I have it that I bought them. So pissed, man. So pissed. Not too happy about this. You know what I think it was? I had a stop on them, but I had like a 40% stop. So yeah. So I basically bought it. So my options, I had a 40% stop, and I think this. See how it dipped down here? It just dipped, and it looks like it dipped enough, and it hit my stop. You know, because this is towards the end of the day. You know, because I basically just put them and let them go because I knew what it was gonna do because it's been doing it quite often. If I look at this and I look at my chart, it does it every time. This is the 30-minute time frame. Okay, it touches it and it comes back off. 30-minute. You know, 30-minute on the with the extended hours, it comes down to it and it comes right back up. It comes right down to it, it comes right back up. That's what I was doing. You know? But man, yeah, I bought this. I knew that the odds were that it was going to continue, let alone on the daily. Look at where it's going. Look, it gapped up. Okay? It's what sucks about trading. So it looks like the next time I'm just not going to put a stop on it. Yeah, no, the thing is after pre-market, it didn't. Pre-market, it didn't. You know, it came down, but then it just continued going up. But what I think happened is because, you know, I bought it down here and, you know, I had a stop. I just think maybe that's what I think. I think it hit it. Little bastards were keeping an eye on my damn options. So pissed. I can't believe this. Again. And I have them. Look, they're right over here. You guys see this? Look at this. My option with my stop. My option with my stop. And there were calls for today. Today is where I got it. Somewhere I bought two, and it averaged out at about $85 each one. So, you know, mother, sucks, man. See this? I have one right over here. Damn it. So mad. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. You know, it's because people always say, you gotta have a stop, because you gotta minimize the losses, you know. But it's just like when it comes to option, when it goes against you, it really goes like, you know, you lose faster, you know. So I was listening. I was listening to freaking somebody's advice. I'm so pissed. And the thing is, I knew that the odds are that it's gonna do this, And I was playing the strategy, and it didn't freaking work out. Yeah, fuck, you know. Anyway, so yeah, so that was my day. Had to go out today for a little bit this morning. Vinny's gonna be out for at least the next couple of days. I don't know if he's up right now. They drugged him up pretty good last night, and he was. I think he fell asleep because I think I heard him snoring. So, but I kind of feel a little bit to take the blame for it. He started exercising and stuff, and he was really taking it seriously. And then next thing you know, he ends up in the hospital. God damn, I feel such an ass. But he's been up there. Anyway, guys. So, what do you guys got of news that are going on? This whole this autonomous car thing that's been going on here with Cruise. I'm still keeping an eye on it. Let me see. Tesla stock is coming down here. I actually bought the dip on Tesla right down here somewhere. Long term SPY. But now I'm going into my next venture, which is you guys, that I've been using my YouTube money, whatever I make doing the videos and stuff, and I basically buy equipment. So I just paid off for my PC. Just paid it off a couple of days ago. And now my next one is going to be my 3D printer. Oh, yeah. This is where I'm going. I'm going to start basically just printing cell phone cases, especially for my phone. This damn thing is so big, and I have this little chintzy, flimsy, that they look like carbon fiber, but it's not. But I can actually print carbon fiber on mine, and I want to get some and maybe make some in the mornings, and or some rideshare garage stuff. And then if I ever meet some people out there, be like, hey, I broke something in plastic in my car. I just take a picture, send it to me, I'll print it for you, and I'll charge you really cheap. I need to learn how to use it. I don't know how to use it, so it's going to be a lot, and I mean a lot of watching videos and learning. But it's basically the idea is for me, I download the program, I put it in there, I just let it print. And the reason why I like this 3D printer, oh my God, let me see if I can find the 3D printer that I'm about to get. But if I get this 3D printer, it prints fast. And it's for stupid people. You can just download you buy the file from somebody, download it, and it'll just print it for you. That's it. I don't want to start doing no engineering and designing. I don't want to do all that stuff. So, but the printer is pretty cool. It prints. It will print my case in about 20 minutes compared to other printers that take hours and or a full entire day. Let me see if I can find my printer. It's pretty cool, actually. The printer is about $1,500, and my son. I know he doesn't watch me, but he's a big fan of Star Wars and stuff. So I wanted to print like a whole bunch of helmets so he can hang on his background for the Star Wars helmets. But the one that I'm getting, man, I have it written down over on my blackboard. But it's a really nice printer. Damn it, where is it? By the way, what do you guys need me to print? I know I'm gonna start by asking people. Be like, hey, that was like, what you got? I was like, what you got? And then I'm going to see if I can print it. But I'm definitely going to print. I got a cracked plastic piece in my car, and I don't want to replace it because it's supposedly like a couple of $100, and then they have to install it too. And it's just a piece of plastic. It looks like carbon fiber, but it's not even carbon fiber. But I'm just gonna print it out myself, and I just put it in. I don't need none of these people. You know, they keep taking our money. We work too hard for this stuff. But I'm looking for my 3D printer. Where is it? Where is it? Boomba Labs? Boom? No. Yeah, I think this is it. This is it. It has to be. Oh, it's Bamboo Labs. Bamboo Labs. There you go. So I think this is going to be my next 3D printer, but it's not this one. This is the $599. The one that I want is actually the this one right here. Okay, it starts at $699, but it's gonna. I'm gonna have the casing. I can put the spoils, a whole bunch of different type of plastic spoils. Is this what you call it? Spoils. And basically just plug and play. That's it. That's it. But thanks to you guys. Oh, here we go. That was it. That was it. Hold on. Shop now. Here it is. It's gonna be this one right here. It's gonna be enclosed. It's 110 right now. Usually, it's over 100. It has been cooling down a little bit today. Today it says it's 81 right now. But see, it's 81. 81, yeah. But by 5 p.m. that's when it peaks. So I'm keeping an eye on this one. This is the one that I'm gonna get. It's gonna come fully loaded, even with the spoils. And I'm just gonna start printing stuff. We're gonna start printing stuff. It's just plug and play. But I hear that it poops a lot of wire, plastic from the back. So I gotta put like a cover on the back so it collects it, because it's always clearing out. But it's pretty cool. What can I print with this stuff? I mean, anything that I can print almost anything. Not only that, I can change the head, and I believe it could even print metal. But it prints really fast. See this head? These heads are interchangeable. And yep, studio with and then I can put the programs down for engineering, whatever. I gotta learn how to do this. But I don't mind learning. I kind of like this stuff. 3D printer. If you guys got something in mind that you would like me to print, just let me know. Just let me know. Let me see. Select. See, like look at it with all the additional stuff. Okay, but anything in plastic, I don't need to buy it, because I mean, if anything, it's just a plastic piece. People say just don't buy it, because you can just print it, 3D print it from the same machine. As a matter of fact, I don't even have to buy it with the cover. I could just print the cover and then just buy plexiglass. But this is just I don't know, but I think it looks cool. I'm gonna put it right there. Oh, and again, like I was saying, it gets really hot here, and that thing creates heat and the smell of plastic, because it's technically burning, melting plastic. So I got to make sure that everything gets aired out. And the only time I can leave it to print, but imagine if my apartment gets to like 90, it's gonna be like 130 by the time when I come in, and it's not like I can turn the AC on. I mean, I think I can't because it's sealed, but the heat is what helps the plastic dry, because there's a fan in it. But I think I can do it. I think I can do it. See, these are the intruders. This is the one that actually puts the melts the little plastic, and I can get a whole bunch of these different types for different types of metals or plastics. I don't know. Spools. That's what it's called, spools. So these are called spools. What do you guys think? I'm about to spend the money. Technically, I'm not paying for it. I'm using anything. So my Uber money, my ride sharing money is for me. But if I want to make additional money, I'm buying these things that I have always wanted because of what I could do with them. And so far, if I buy a camera, I use it. I bought the GoPro. I do use it. I bought the computer for which I use every day, but I'm actually making money off of it because I'm doing all my editing and stuff through it. So, oh, look at this. Look at this. You know what the sound of that is? Catering app. It's the catering app. But they usually don't give me anything. See, it goes away. I have a catering order today in about 1 hour 33 minutes. So after this live is done, I gotta go pack my food and I gotta go do delivery. It's gonna be a nice $40 for only 15 minutes of work. 30 minutes. $40 for only 30 minutes of work. So, oh, what is it? Oh, I got another offer. I got another offer. Oh, someone took it. Someone took it. Anyway, so this is the route that I'm going. Yeah, Invisible Ranch, man. Thank you. It says $6.99, but it's not. It's like 1,400. It's 1,400. It's fully loaded. Oh, the things I can print. The things I can print with it. So, what do you guys want me to print? What do you guys want me to print? And I would, you know what I was actually thinking of doing, because I know on my I always, we always talk about the pivot and all that stuff, but people are like, what am I going to sell? I can actually start with you guys, right? And what I could do is be like, hey, you know what? Print me a phone case. Like, you guys start a website, and it's like, okay, I need a product to sell. Okay, and I basically print out the product. I sell it to you guys in quantity. All right, and then you could sell it. You could just up price it from there and hook my subscribers up. I do all the printing, you do all the selling. You just package it and send it in, or send it in into Amazon. But I wonder what I can print. I wonder what I can print with it. I mean, I'm so pissed with the market right now. Not with the market, with my opportunity that I just lost out. Truly can't believe it. Hey, what do you mean you don't do manufacturing anymore? Yeah, so YouTube money, and of course, I can probably do, my affiliates that I do that actually make me money also every time I advertise them. So like, if you guys was to go into my website, which is technically not finished because I don't know what the hell to do with it because I'm not a graphic designer. But in there, so the I like kind of like my fitness one, and hey, yeah, good printers and stuff, but I just gotta watch a whole bunch of videos to see if I can actually use this printer, how I can actually use this printer, and what I could actually print. Now, it sounds easy when I'm saying that the printer, printing something out, but once the product is printed out, it's like, okay, I gotta wash it, I gotta clean it. If it's one solid color, am I gonna paint it a different color? And that's why, like, if you guys look at the if you guys look at the printer, it's different colors. And the thing is I can print in 2 different colors, I believe, at a time. So I don't know. I don't know. This way, because if it's just one color, then I gotta paint it, and I'm not. It's just another workload. But if I can print the different colors, print myself a whole bunch of cell phone cases, and basically sell them at a really, instead of paying like $10, $20 for them, you only pay like $5, $6 for the cases if you order them directly from me or from my site. I put them in a nice little envelope and send them in. Yeah, no services. But if you want, you can print for yourself. I don't want to. I mean, if anybody out there's got a 3D printer, I mean, you should be able to like make money out of it. The things that you can print, I like it. I like this stuff. there is this Coanda. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Coanda effect. So the Coanda effect states when you have a race cars, the F1 cars, they do it all the time. But this is the Coanda effect. So when you have a low pressure into a high pressure, it speeds up 3 times faster. And what I've always wanted to create was basically, see, this is kind of like the fan. There's a fan in here, and then it's supposed to be kind of like a UFO ship, but there's a little gap right here, a little gap. So the fan's in here, and it forces air up, and then when it comes out, it comes out 3 times faster. So, but I wanted to do this if I don't know, put a spoiler in the back with this same kind of design. I got some ideas. I really got some ideas. But this is definitely going to be taking some more time. But let's see how it goes. Let's see what I can actually print. Let's see what I can print. Look at this. I'm just waiting for a pullback. Let me change this to let me change this one to, I gotta change this. This really sucks, man. Let me put this thing red. There we go. See, so horrible. I can't believe I missed out on this. So mad. So mad. See, 30. Did it again. And now I'm just gonna wait. I'm not doing any trading. I'm definitely not doing any trading. By the way, this is what I'm talking about, like learning. My my $2,000 account is down to $529.64 for my mistakes. Paper trading, really different story, but it's all right. This is how I learn. And like I always said, it is not my money that I'm spending, it is technically your money that I'm spending. I just keep saving it through time. I keep saving it. Hussar, hey there, Hussar. Good morning. Yeah, totally missed out. I can't believe this. I'm so pissed. Vinny, they were asking about you. You still there?
Good morning.
There he is. Vinny did. Oh, wait, hold on.
My camera's not working right, so it's not like I can do that.
There we go. He's back.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Hold on. No. Come on. What do you got, young lady? Hi, nurse manager. Nice to meet you.
I'm just checking on everyone. I want to make sure
Let me tell you something. Phenomenal.
Really?
No, I'm phenomenal. Every single, I can't say there's a whole story behind it. I'm not going to get into it because it don't matter. No, nurses, everybody is outstanding. Oh, yeah.
Are you comfortable?
I am. I mean, this is how I do much. This bed is busted.
Is it busted?
No, come here. I have them. It's not. Their bed.
Yeah, it is.
And I didn't realize like 4 o'clock. And the nurse actually was going to go grab it. I said, no, don't worry about it. Okay. No. I'm being discharged today. I was just. That's how well. She was very cool. Brianna.
Oh, okay.
I was like, but other than that, I'm thankful.
Anything I can do for you?
Every now, no big. I just jumped on my buddies. So they can hear.
Okay. All right.
It's been phenomenal. You guys have been more than grateful.
Thank you for sharing.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna really take off probably.
That's what they
Oh,
nurse just
Vinny's
and
coming home.
whenever it
So then tomorrow you can just call by myself or your director, just check in, make sure you're good.
Okay.
Make prescriptions. We just want to make sure we're listening.
Yeah, no, it's not echoing. He's on the other
Yeah,
side talking to the nurse.
you know, it's weird. The other hospital, they must have already shipped a prescription to my pharmacy.
Can I don't know if I can I
No,
mute
but-
him really quick? So he's on the other side. He's just talking to the nurse and stuff, how everything's been. But it looks like they're gonna be sending him home today. But yeah, he's been out there. He'll talk about it. You know, he'll talk about what's been going on. But he's gonna be coming back. He's just, you know, of course he's gonna have to take it easy. Hey, maybe we can ask him about it. Vinny, did you get pro? Vinny, did you get pro, bro?
So
Yeah,
we'll go over the next.
Yeah, no, he's still there. He's still there. But yeah, he's been feeling better. It looks like they caught it on time. But he'll explain the situation. I have you on mute, Vinny. I don't know if you could hear it, but just in case, you know, talk some private stuff in there. But yeah, good guys, man. This really pissed me off. So I just need to make some more videos and stuff so I can make some more money, and I can take that money and I can just reinvest it into the stock market again. Like I said, what's up, Dad Driven Dad? Hey, I got Vinny on the line, Dad Driven Dad. So it looks like they're gonna be letting him go today. Hold on, is he still?
The hospital is
Right?
Oh yeah, he's still there. But it looks like they're gonna let him out. Oh, I got something to talk to Vinny about right now because I can't believe I actually did this big freaking stupid goddamn that I totally missed out on that whole entire trade and stuff. And I just it sucks. I played it just right. It was awesome. Where is he? Is he still there?
I'm right here.
Are you back? You back?
I was never gone.
Yeah, no. I just had to like switch you off and stuff because, you know,
Okay.
I didn't want the nurse to start talking about your privates, and you know, we hear the whole
Oh my God. Stop.
yeah.
So what's up?
Oh, anyway, yeah. So I wanted to talk to you about something that I did. You know, I thought I did a really good trade yesterday, which I bought on the dip when it hit the SPY, and I bought the next day option, $85. I bought 2 of them. You know, I'm really happy because I get up today and my $85 options are $2.21. 221. Oh, it's freaking awesome. I thought it was great.
Remember you got FOMC today.
Correct. But the thing was that I had a 50% stop on it.
Wait a minute. Was that today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
FOMC.
So I had a 50% on it. I finished the live and I just let it go. I was like, okay, yes, I know. It always does. I mean, if you look at the history, it comes down to the 129 and it bounces right up. You know? So that's what I did. I took the dip, $85. I bought 2 of them in the money. You know, in the money. And I just let it go. And today I woke up, there were my 85 cents were worth now 221. You know, but then when I looked, they're not there anymore. So it looks like just before the end of the day, the market came right back down at more than 50% of where I had my stop, and it sold me out.
Oh.
Yeah. I just want to like.
No, so you need to learn how to do a trailing stop.
So no, because it would have hit it anyway. So it looks like it dipped more. So I bought it 85 and my stop were at 40 cents. And I bought it 85 cents.
You just
and it came all the way back down to 33.
So, hey, Novice, I appreciate it. I see your text, buddy. Of course.
Sergio was asking.
Oh, no. Sergio, everybody was out of the loop last night.
Bro,
I guess I didn't realize many people I know watched that live. Because I haven't said Eddie, you was the only one that said anything.
No, I didn't. I said
You
something,
the
but
only one
I
that
never
said
even.
anything outside of my immediate
Correct.
family. Nobody
I
knows
said that you were gonna be out for a little while.
Right now, everybody knows I'm on my phone, and I appreciate the love.
So I didn't want to say nothing until you came in and said something. You said it yesterday, so
I appreciate it. We're gonna move forward with it. I spoke with the surgeon today. We'll be all right. Let's focus on this. I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on
yeah,
what
no.
we're
So
doing.
yeah, no. Just reported some news and watching the spy right now, FOMC, which you said, and but I'm just like not even bother like doing anything right now, given that um market was keeping an eye on my options and they wanted to sell me out so I can report it and feel like crap.
Well, my question was because I am really confused right now. Did FOMC was yesterday or today?
Oh well, no, you said it was today, so we have
I can't remember.
It's the 27th. So we had, at 8:30 a.m. we had the jobless claim, the durable goods, whatever. We had GDP at 8:30 also in the morning. Retail inventories and advanced wholesale inventories. But it was the GDP advanced report.
Okay, well, we will figure it all out.
FOMC was Wednesday.
Was Wednesday. What did they decide?
So decision on interest rate policy. I don't know what they said. Let me see. Fed raises interest rates to a 22-year high and signals it is prepared to do more.
Yeah, but that doesn't say that. So what they move a point?
Let me see. We remain committed to bringing inflation back to our 2% goal. No one should doubt that. Let me see. The Federal Reserve of Wednesday raised its benchmark interest rates by 0.25% point to a 22-year high and signaled it is prepared to do more to bring elevated inflation down.
All right, hold on real quick. Sergio, I am in the hospital. I stuck on the live stream last night, but the gang took care of everything. Eddie and Jeff, they ran the show, did everything. I had surgery yesterday. I had a stent and two balloons put in. So I was feeling better. So I snuck in. I got my laptop. I just snuck in on this because I just got the nurse. So that's all. I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything. It's just having a conversation.
Yeah. So it kind of sucks.
So this will also have a heart attack. I'm going to have probably a scream just on my experience. Because I was serious. I was serious about what I said last night. There's more to this life than a couple of bucks in there.
Yeah, correct. This is why I eat right and I exercise, because I can't. Already got hurt a couple of times, and but the times that I got hurt, I didn't have any medical. So, and now like right now, if you don't have medical, man, they're gonna.
Yeah, this is all coming out of pocket.
So, I don't know. And I got my medical and stuff. And right now, like as I tell everybody, whatever I make on my business is business related. Whatever I make with ride sharing is mine. But everything keeps getting really expensive, and I'm like borderline making it. That's why I can't take off. I can't take a day off. So when I do my YouTubes, it creates me money because of the content, people comment and all that stuff, and it brings in more people. When I do the other videos that I have to edit and I post those, that makes me a little bit of money too. My ebook sales, and my ebook sales, they help. So I can't take I really can't take another mishap.
We live in a world where everybody can, but I don't want to be down. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at spy?
Yeah, we're looking at the spy right now. I was just explaining my trade here.
Hold on,
This is the 30-minute.
Just right now. Monday and Tuesday. Standard. Fire back up again.
Yeah, this is my 30-minute right here. And I was just looking at my trade because it like literally came right back down to, you know, to the red, and then I was taking the bounce. Sucks. I'm so mad. See that I have my line like you do, like this, just like this. See my line going up, showing upward dimension. I should have channeled it, but see, this is my catering app going off again, but they're not gonna give it to me.
Which app is that?
The catering app.
So why they're not going to give it to you?
Because every time I go to accept the order, they don't give it to me. Every time, you know. And like
Have
what
you
we were
called
talking, Red was talking to me today. He said, "You got to be quick with it." It's like I am freaking quick with it. I don't know how fast you want me to be with it. You know, I got to do an order today in about an hour and 13 minutes. So, yeah, no, you're reading the comments. Well, I'll reach out. Let me see. Sergio says he's gonna reach out and check on you, and you know.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You know, but you know, and I was also talking about, you know, Mitch McConnell. I don't know what a stroke feels like, you know. And then I was talking about Mitch McConnell. He was just sitting in the podium doing something, and then all of a sudden, boof, he just kind of just went into a Joe Biden moment and just lost himself.
Well, that's
for full 30 seconds.
yeah, man. I see it. I'm telling you, after experiencing this mess.
And I don't know how you actually. I mean, I've never had an experience like that. I mean, I've had an Ocasio-Cortez moment, but not a Joe Biden moment.
Oh, you've been airhead?
Yeah, you know when someone tells you something and they say it with such like it's true, and then
Conviction.
with such conviction, it's like wow, they're saying it with such like wow, like it feels like they're really telling the truth, but your head is just filled with air because you just like you don't get it. It's kind of like when they tell you a joke, but you just don't get the joke, and you're like, okay,
Right.
you know. And I get those moments, you know, when someone tries to explain to me, you know, like it doesn't make sense, but you're so like convinced by it, and I'm trying to like, you know, agree,
Right.
but it's just air going into my brain, and it doesn't, you know. So I've had those moments.
I think we all have.
Oh,
And then
Mr. Reds got
we're
3
gonna go home
stents.
and get showered.
You know, I know my pops had a heart attack one time, and he had his three veins that were basically blocked with fat. And I told my pops, I was like, oh, they're gonna give me open heart surgery, but it was open heart surgery in Puerto Rico. You know, Puerto Rico's cholesterol problems is bad. It's one of the supposedly one of the biggest hospitals of heart surgery, and they're like the best and stuff. I was like, of course, you know, doctors come here to practice. It's because we have an obesity problem, you know, here in PR because everything is fried. You know, nobody has no sense of taking care of themselves. So I told my pop, I was like, look, Pop, I was like, open heart surgery is a big thing, but all you gotta do is just change your diet and it'll go away.
Well, that's what we're going to try to do because I got to follow up next week. And there's another little issue that apparently I've had for, they said for years. You know, they took care of what they needed to take care of. But there's something else they want me to keep an eye on.
Okay.
So here comes the diet. You know, here comes cholesterol. Here comes all that crap that you see on TV with 25 you don't think about.
So I don't know, but then you know, months later, my pop ended up in the hospital. He decided to. You know, we took our pops we brought him in back to New York and stuff. And I used to speak to him. He used to call me once in a while, and you can't tell people what to do. You know what they should do. Okay.
Right.
But I always told, I was like, Pop, I was like, I know you call me and you tell me all these things, but at the end of the day, you're listening to other people. You know what you have wrong. You know what you got to do. Okay. But if it's not happening to them, they don't care what happens to you. And he was living in Florida with his sisters, you know, and then he used to tell me, he's like, yeah, they got me up in a room and they lock me up in here, and they don't even come by. They just come by every once in a while. I was like, Pops, I was like, yeah, I know. It's because they're all worried about themselves.
At the end of the day.
And I told him, I was like, if you come here, if you come right back here and stuff, be different. This is back in New York. I was in Puerto Rico. I was like, you should have stayed in New York. He wanted to leave. He felt uncomfortable in New York, but he was in company 24/7.
Right.
Over with his own family. They just like left him in the room. And the reason why I know that is because he used to call me and tell me about it.
That's crazy.
And I told him, I was like, Papa, why do you think I left New York? My friends, they're all the same thing. They only came to my house when they just needed to, hey, let's go out drinking. Let's go out partying.
Right.
Let's go hang out with these girls. And then I used to work very hard to take my money and blow it away. But at the end of the day, if something happened to me, I lived in a really bad neighborhood. In a really, really bad neighborhood. None of my friends in New York ever came to visit me. None of them. Not one.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. When I was on vacation to Puerto Rico, friend was getting married, friend died, or I wanted to just go back to the visit. I jumped in a plane, whatever, and I went and flew there and visited them. But then when I asked them to come visit me, nope, can't do it. It's like, all right. I hope they're not listening because they should know. I mean, maybe they'll listen to this video with some time where it's just going to be in the archives and probably not going to listen to any of this stuff. But I left because they're just like, I had one that was in Houston, was coming all the way down here. And he's like, hey, would it be okay if I stop by? And I was even going to rent him like a hotel room so he can stay there. We can chill for a little bit. But nope, bastard just kept going. Never even stopped to say hello. I was like, all right. I don't even communicate with them in Facebook, but it just shows, you got to take care of your own. You got to take care of yourself.
Well, you do.
Only keep the people around you that are always by your side.
That's it.
Not to pat you in the back and be like, oh, keep going. It's like, no, that they stick by your side.
100%.
So, what you got there, Driven Dad? Wow, I still drove 24 hours for 4 straight days, no problem. You on the carnivore diet there, buddy? Dude, I'm doing the carnivore right now. Woo! It feels good. It feels good. But I only had 1 cup of coffee. 1 cup of coffee today. So.
Okay, Tony. Yeah, I saw the text. I'll read them in a little while. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I would definitely take a read.
If I get the 3D printer, I could probably like 3D print you like a robot arm.
Invisible, like, oh, we're gonna want to get Vinny on today. So he wants me to listen. No triggering, no wanks. That's Eddie's job now.
No more. Vinny's gonna be like, hold on, before you say any news, I'm just gonna put myself on timeout and I'm gonna put these headphones on. Okay, just wave at me when you're done. But yeah, man.
So he did ask about. He says I'm not allowed to exercise right now. But I can go to work.
You can drive?
Yeah, I told him. So what do you do? I'm a professional driver. He's like, okay, you're right. Just don't stress yourself out.
Yeah.
So it was
just heavy lifting.
Huh?
No heavy lifting.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do this diet with Steven, but I ain't giving up.
Yeah, no. Well, now you have to now. I don't tend to.
You know, I have to.
Why? Why you ain't gonna? You have to.
You gotta eat. Doesn't mean I still won't lose weight.
Have you weighed yourself yet? Did you win?
No, I haven't.
Did you win?
Oh, I didn't have a bowel movement today.
Okay. All right. By the way, Steven, I think Steven saw that you went in and he stopped eating. He's on his third day, of fasting. He's like,
Good morning.
Vinny,
How you doing? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I just got here yesterday. And I'm going to be up here today. So yours have to get 6 stars. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm back. Bro, they got people that work here. They come and check on me. It's not even crazy. It's crazy.
they coming in all the time, checking up on you.
Dude, yeah, every couple 3 hours.
Wow, so they don't let you sleep.
Oh, no. The one, I told the nurse to go in there. Do what you got to do. So I caught her one messing with me.
But man, but here I am. Yeah.
So spot rip this morning. Pre-market.
Pre-market.
What I can see. FOMC must not have been good. Because, I mean, well, no, it's still a whole bit of
Well,
still
FOMC
got that gap to fill.
says Fed's benchmark interest rate to a range of 5.25% to 5.5%. The highest the Fed targeted rate has been since 2001.
So did they raise it a quarter point?
Yeah, they raised it from 5.25 to 5.5.
Okay, yeah, they went a quarter. Okay. So
Vinny doesn't have an echo on his mic.
No, I can hear an echo.
Oh, you can hear
I'm
an echo.
I'm off my laptop.
Okay, yeah, no. Actually, that's pretty good for the laptop.
Yeah, laptop, public Wi-Fi.
So,
Haven't had any lag like some people do in their apartments, in their homes, in their houses.
yeah, no.
Some people I know.
No, yeah.
Let me see if I can adjust out of the echo.
I don't hear an echo. I think you're pretty good there.
And I got an echo cancellation.
He's got yeah, no, you're pretty good. At least on my side, there was absolutely no echo.
I'll set that up. Yeah, I'm completely on a different setup. Yeah, there's no way for me to get out of there. Hold on.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, he's in there, but he's coming out. He's today, right?
That's what they say. Did you guys hear it over there? Yeah, it's still an echo.
You missed it. You missed it there, Jay. I was mentioning some news and stuff, and Vinny came in and he was trying to explain his little hospital deal thing that he's been in there for a couple of days. That's why he's not on the live. But he went into a little detail what happened and stuff. But I'm just waiting right here, right now. I'm just playing the market, waiting for a pullback. But I'm pretty not satisfied right now with the market. With I've been treated lately.
No, just said no.
So yeah, I'm just watching the stock market. So is Vinny. Vinny missed out a couple of days of the stock market. So
A couple. I missed the whole week.
So
It's nothing like paying, $1,000 out the truck and then having a medical emergency that night. Some could say paying all that money I gave you.
yeah, it was someone like a giggle there, invisible. So, but he's gonna be coming home. He's gonna be coming home, and then we're gonna probably do the lives. So
I should
at least he's gonna get like 3 more days of a break from the live, because we don't do Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Yeah.
And the reason why I don't want to do Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays is so I can stay out working and I can wake up early and then work throughout the whole entire day. So this is the yeah. So hopefully Invisible Ranch. This is the original Vinny from like back in the day before politics were involved. Okay, this way his cool just stays down.
Hold on. That shit stress me out.
What? No, I'm talking about your rants.
Oh, rant. Yeah,
The rants. How you put yourself in timeout to avoid it. And I was gonna play some. I was gonna do some news today about some doozy stuff.
Hey, your spy chart. Wait a minute. Go back to your spy chart. What are you on? What are you on? The team?
This is the 30.
Go to the spy chart real quick.
Look at it's bouncing right off the 129. I mean the 20.
All right, but you see, so you got a gap there, right?
Yeah, correct.
Interesting.
It's a little bit of a gap.
What's the volume like today?
Let me see. I
What's
got
my volume?
volume is 14.319 or 14.32 million.
That's pretty. That's actually low. What time is it?
It is 9:47 a.m.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's been moving extremely slow.
So non-trading day. Did you make a trade already today?
No, I haven't done. I'm not doing anything. If it comes right back down to my line of 129, then yeah.
Right
now,
where's Nvidia and Tesla?
Oh, Nvidia. Nvidia is at 467. Holy! Wow. Okay, it keeps going. Yeah, and Tesla, it is right now at 265. It did the pullback, and it's been basically sideways action.
Gotcha. Thank you.
For the past couple of days. I'm sorry, for the past couple of weeks. Is this for today? Oh, I take that back. It's for today. This is on the daily. Yeah, it's just consolidating. So, but no, SPY has been my baby, and the day that I thought I was actually doing good. You're talking about my account would have been shit. So pissed. I would have made almost a 300%.
So why? Oh, you stomped out where it ripped?
Yeah, no, it came down. It basically did like a really like a strong pullback, and it hit my stop.
Okay. Yeah. You stomped out. Okay.
It's like, God damn it. And I looked and I was like, wow, 222. I was like, shit. I was like, wait, the 85, there's two of them, you know? And when it opened, it was at 221. It's almost a 300%, right?
Yeah, those days
that would have been a $600 profit, give or take.
Yeah.
Okay? Like that.
Oh.
Like that. You know.
All right, we got dead air. That's good. I'm not there to pull in the dead air already.
Yeah, no, we got some. We still have some people.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not really adding to the show at all. Do your thing, buddy.
Well, people still want to know. See how things are going. If everything's gonna be going good, you're gonna be coming back. Does the nuts look good? But besides that, I did some nice little news over here, and one is a Mitch McConnell. Basically, he had that freeze in the podium, but I don't know if the news was that he was going to be stepping down or resigning or something like that. I'm not
Well,
sure.
he just had an incident maybe like 3 or 4 months ago too.
Yeah, that he fell, right?
Yeah, and they covered it up.
You know, and they were talking about it, and then but he kept saying that he's fine. I was like, well, you don't look fine, man. And it was just like you literally froze for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, all up way up to age, bro. There's nothing wrong with being up there in age. Blessing to get there, you know. But at some point, you have to admit that maybe he's a little too old to be doing jobs because you're not even really in touch with today's world. I mean, let's think about it. Pelosi, Biden, even in some respects, Trump. I mean, Trump gets a lot of credit because he seems like he knows what's going on in younger America more than the other two. You know? But if you don't know what's going on, dude, how are you going to help government?
Yeah, correct. Well, we got to ponder to the new generation. You know, the old generation is like, yeah, but the new generation, you know. But of course, we need the old with the new. This way we can balance everything out.
That's what I mean.
That's why those reparation things, like we can't give them.
That's why those people in that, you know, that 50 to 60 range, 65 range are pretty good. Because now you're talking my age group.
Yeah.
Right? And so, you know, you get somebody at my age, I understand young people, I understand the older people.
But it's just
But how are you going to allow that to happen?
But there is this generation out there right now, and then you're like, you know, what the
No different than the 60s.
You know. But listen to this. This is some news. This is here, by the way, Melvin. I don't know if you got if you got your Tesla over here, but look at this. State passes a new law that will require electric car owners to pay $200 every year.
What?
Yeah. Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed a legislative proposal into law on May 13th that will make all electric vehicle owners in the state responsible for paying a $200 annual fee, the Dallas Morning News reported.
Why are they paying an admin fee?
I don't know.
That's what it says, an admin fee, like an administration fee.
No, well, it says right here, all electric EV owners in the state responsible for paying a $200 annual fee.
Oh, annual fee.
Yeah. The law, which will take effect on September 1st, will also require new electric vehicle owners to pay a one-time fee of $400 to register their cars, in addition to the $200 yearly toll.
Shit, Florida's about to get full again. God damn it.
And then here we go. The aim of the new law is to recoup some of the tax money the state has lost through our EV owners not purchasing pricey gasoline. What?
Yep.
For example, since a Tesla doesn't run on gas, its owner won't pay the typical taxes that the owner of gas fuel car does when stopping at the fuel pump. No duh. That's the reason why people want to go electric. It's because it keeps jacking the prices of fuel, and then you put a tax on top of that.
It's a shame.
And
oh my God.
Now, Texas uses fees for road and highway repairs and sometimes for school improvements. You know, and EVs are not even out there.
You pay the same tax when you purchase any car.
It's just a couple of EVs. That's it.
They're trying to nip it in the bud.
Yeah. The state already has over 200,000 EVs on the road, with more than 30,000 EVs added this year, meaning the bill will garner at around $38 million per year for the state's highway repair fund. See, now this is where they start going into, okay, look, we're not collecting from gas. Now we're going to make EVs even more expensive to charge than gas.
Yeah.
And then it's going to push people to charge their cars going solar. But then what are they going to do to solar?
The same thing they're doing here now in Florida.
Now they're going to do the same thing they're doing here. They're going to charge you solar because you're using electricity. It's free electricity, but we got to tax you on it because it's free.
Well,
sooner or later, they're going to tax you. They're going to tax you for breathing air.
Well, they get taxed for solar here, and they reclaim any unused power back into the grid. So it's like what the, all these slush funds, man. DOT is probably one of the biggest slush funds the country has.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
See,
DOT, look at them.
see, this is why that's what's here. Why the bill is important. EVs are beneficial to the planet and to the consumers because they slash gas bills, reduce air, noise pollution, and produce less planet overheating gas pollution, which is a crock. Okay. It helps the planet go in electric, and we don't burn any fossil fuels. But it's not like fossil fuels are gonna be. They're not gonna be going anywhere. We use fossil fuels for other things too.
Right.
All right. Some fear this new will be disincentivize Texas residents from purchasing EVs. I agree, because what's going to happen is that now they're going to tax the living kahunas out of taxes and charging. The people are just going to I bet you people are just going to start walking, just riding the bike.
They'll be on a bike.
Yeah, OT Austin transportation engineering professor Kara Coleman told KVUE that the bill is indicative of Texas' full support for the oil and gas industry. Texas is really behind the curve on trying to do the right thing by the environment. And so that's embarrassing, I think. Really. So how about nobody in Texas uses any gas, no oil, absolutely nothing. Okay? And I want to see how this person ends up keeping their job. Because how are you going to get there? Okay? Or maybe you want to ride a bike. Okay? In 110-degree weather. Yeah. Consumer Reports suggest that the price of Abbott's new annual fee of $200 is too high. Yeah, they've been trying to do this for a very long time too. And the reason is because they say, it's like, look, they're not going to be getting the taxes anymore from the gasoline cars, and they're going to find another way to get the money from. So they'll reduce the gasoline taxes, but they're going to tack it right on to the electric cars.
Of course.
They want to make everything a better place, but just as long as they pocket out of it.
I would be so fighting against that bill. I would be making the biggest stink everywhere. And I'm sure it's going to happen in Florida.
Yeah. I was like, dude, like they push us to go cleaner. I was like, okay, fine, let's go cleaner. Okay? And we bust our asses to go cleaner, and then boom, now you got to pay more.
Yep.
Let me see. Consumer reports that consumers should not be punished for choosing a cleaner, greener car that saves money on fuel and maintenance. I have a funny feeling that, remember those hydrogen cars? I think they're going to be coming back. The fees proposed in this bill will establish an uniquely unequitable fee scale for EV owners and will not provide a viable solution to the long-standing use of road funding revenue. Yeah, sooner or later it's just going to stop. Because even if we build a flying car that runs on anti-gravity and UFO technology, I'm telling you, they're going to charge you for that too.
Oh yeah.
Because wait, your ship produced this much of electricity, and you're gonna have to pay for that. Okay, what's being done about the bill like this? MYEV.com listed that at least 18 U.S. states other than Texas that charge EV owners annual fees ranging from $50 to $200 a year. If your state is considering charging EV owner fees, contact your local representative and let your voice be heard. Yeah, I didn't even know this was going on. They give you the tax break for buying the EVs, but long term, they come and take it all back and then some.
As a country, we are way overtaxed now. Way overtaxed.
So, yeah, I didn't even know. Anybody drive Teslas here in Austin? Melvin, are you still out there? Yeah, Toyota is big on hydrogen. I believe one of their, I forgot what it was, but there is this carburetor called the fish carburetor from a long time ago. And what happens is that if you guys ever look at your cars, they're fuel injectors, right? But the fuel injectors, the reason why there's fuel injectors in there is because the fuel injectors have to turn the gasoline into a mist. Okay, and that's what burns in a combustion system. It's the gas, the gas form that burns, not the liquid. That's why you got the catalytic converter. The catalytic converter, when there's gas liquid that goes through there, okay, it gets burned by the catalytic converter. All right. So this guy, 70s, I think it was the 70s, he built something called the fish carburetor. So what it was doing is basically your car was running on fumes, literally was running on fumes. So what some people started doing now, what they're doing now is they take a hose from the gas tank, okay, and then they throw it all the way up and they put it into the intake, and they shut the fuel feed off. All right, because all the car needs is it's just the fumes for it to run. So that's what it shoots into the pistons. But the issue is backfire. The backfire. So if a spark gets out, it's going to start burning all the gas that's in the line. That's why gasoline. When you burn gasoline, the gasoline is not burning; it's the fume. It's right above it. That's what burns. So you can pour gasoline into you can throw a match in a bucket of fuel and it won't burn. It won't set it on fire. It's the fumes that it lets go that's actually what burns. And we should have been using this a long time ago, but remember, oil is big money, bro.
Oil is big money, man.
It's big money. I did an experiment just like that in Puerto Rico, where we were running out of gas. Somebody had a generator, and they were all out, and they only had a little bit left. So I was like, hey, just do this. And I took a hose into the gas tank. I put two hoses, one that sucks in air and the other one right above a little bit of the gas that was left in the gas tank. All right. I took the hose in from the carburetor. Poof, I plugged it right in there. And with me messing around with the intake, I got the generator to run, and they were able to use it. But here is the thing: they looked at me like I was an idiot, and they were gonna wait to get gas. And this is one of the things about like education. It's just like like I give you like common sense stuff, and like I do it right in front of you, and then you just like I gave you the solution. It's kind of like the cure for cancer. Even if we had the cure for cancer, all right, people they're still gonna take chemo. They're still gonna take chemo. So because the doctor's right. And then some doctors will be like, oh yeah, hey, you gotta lose weight and you gotta eat this and this and that. And yet even the dog is overweight. So
yeah, it's hard to take advice from somebody about something when they look the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Of what they're telling you to look like or do.
An overweight nutritionist. It's kind of like the nutritionist that was at my daughter's school, and she's talking about the pyramid of the food group, right? Mm-hmm. What was my daughter eating for breakfast? Milk and cookies. But then she's 300 pounds. So I couldn't go to the meetings. I couldn't go to the school meetings because it was I'm just sitting there and I was like, it's bull. It's like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
But I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say anything because I was, then I'll be like, what my daughter says, like, are you fat shaming? I was like, I'm not fat shaming. It's just, why would you take financial advice from a poor man?
Well, that is the key, my brother.
It's kind of like when it comes to the stock market, I take your advice and I do my stupid little lines and stuff. Novice tells me about the nice little supply and demand, which I still can't get. God damn it! All right, and I'll do those, and I'll make some goddamn. Man, I'm so. Can't believe
South Florida. I realize I have no there's nothing I can do about it.
Look at that. It is about 11:04 your time, and it's 10:04. Yep. Let's finish it.
All right, let's finish it.
Let's finish it. I do not have the music that usually Vinny puts in the background.
Echo. I know South Florida. There's a whole reason for that.
Oh, by the way, DOJ drops campaign finance charges against Sam Bankman.
No way. I told you. What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you, Eddie? See, you're going to trigger me. What did I tell you? This guy's going to walk skate-free.
DOJ drops campaign finance charges against Sam Bankman-Fried, and this was by Wall Street Silver.
Yep,
This was actually posted by Tim Pool.
Bro.
See that? I'm telling you,
front.
you can buy your way for anything, and you don't have to be smart to make money.
They're doing it quietly. This was a Fed setup to try to bring crypto down. And I told you it was going to happen, and it's all playing out. It's like fucking Nostradamus.
They will probably pat him on the shoulder. It's like, don't worry about it, bro.
And now here comes XRP again. Now they're allowed to trade. They're not on the the hatchet block anymore. Bro. Please.
Oh, there he is. He's just walking out. Just walking out. Look at it. Oh, it's not even answering any questions.
Not
even answering. Hold on. Do you hear that?
Yep. Yeah, I hear one.
Okay, now here it is.
Are you changing your plea?
Abruptly.
Oh, he's got a smirk in his face.
Why make the contact?
Are you worried you're going to prison?
Well, if he's going to prison, he's doing it in style.
Yep, and not even in cuffs. Oh, it's up. See.
Yep,
I wonder how many people lost their livelihoods.
Yep,
okay, I'm telling you, one day someone's going to take justice to their own hands.
It's coming sooner rather than later.
Someone's going to take justice into their own hands, and they're going to start going crazy, and people are going to be like, see, look at what they're doing, and I was like, you're asking for it. I was like, you were asking for it.
Okay. Let's not go down that road.
But this is
no Harry Potter boomstick stories.
Yeah, it's going to happen sooner or later. Watch.
People are going to get
somebody that lost everything. Oh, not only that. Have you seen this Ukraine video? They're talking about it's like, oh yeah, the bombing, whatever, and all this stuff, blah blah blah. And please confirm if this is true. But if you watch this video, this is it. And watch the props.
What the hell?
Yeah. So, this is just people have been reposting it, but people are picking up what looks like props from a Ukraine, being bombed.
Oh, the bomb site.
Yep.
Ukraine's full of shit too.
And we keep giving them money. We keep giving them money. But I'm trying to have a funny video for you guys before I cut it loose.
Yeah, because I'm ready to cut it loose.
Hold on.
Tony says, I don't want to drive a moving hydrogen bomb.
Yeah, no, those are the first ones to come out. The first hydrogen car was getting 100 miles per gallon. And basically, I forgot which company. I don't know if it was Ford or GM, and they bought the whole entire company. They bought all the cars, and they took the cars into a machine. They crushed them all. Crushed every single one of them. This is just truly awesome. I just don't understand.
All right, wait, I'm going to jump off.
All right, anyway, yep, we'll see you guys. We'll do it again. They're all like very dirty videos, so.
No. Hey, shout out to everybody that joined the show tonight. I know Eddie's been doing a hell of a job every morning, so thank you, brother. Thank you for holding my end up.
Watch out for those $200 taxes coming to you that you're going to have to pay every year for.
You're going to be coming here to Florida, bro.
Woo!
It just means we're going to get more people moving into Florida.
So I think I'm going to Florida. Vinny, send me your address.
Okay.
I'm crashing this couch.
Sawgrass Mills Mall. I'll pick you up from there.
All right. I'll see ya. All right. You guys have a good night. All right. Peace.
All right, y'all. Be easy, man. Stay safe.